here at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Play fake. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Play fake got me
bad. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Packers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5. On play action. Love to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll leave them with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Out of the back, and I think the ball's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
Don't know
secure.
what.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 15. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara, and he can only manage to get a... Second and 8 coming up. This defense for the Packers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Throwing his car on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting
shit's so annoying.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught.
That's the dude that I got in the other league.
Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 66 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. You know, he's already thrown for more yardage in this first quarter than he did all of last week.
And I could be snarky here and say, well, he didn't throw for a lot of yards last week, but the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
And a solid run here as he'll pick it. 11 more on that one and another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So got 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing. Love.
Why do you fucking throw it?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. First down, Love to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
At the 16-yard line.
2 yards to go, second down. Love going to give this one to Jones. end zone.
She didn't make no sense.
Aaron Jones, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Dude! Like, all this dude does is blitz every play, man. Like, throw the ball, Derek.
Look at this Packers defense.
I don't want a different quarterback. Been trying to get one. Nobody wants to fucking fuck.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early
Like, where are you going?
All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season.
Like, why is Kamara running in dude's back? Why?
Second down on this one, incomplete as well. And that's an object game from being in this league for a long time. He's able to know when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Thomas. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
You think I can go for this, right? Yeah, I can go for this.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen
like
is
that
getting
in that
enough
one
blockers
game.
in
I
front to
couldn't
create a
cover
wall
it.
and let him pick his
Could never get my guy to do what he was
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they
look at that. How does he have all this time? Like, what is going on here, man?
A gain of 28 yards there.
My defense is playing horribly. Look at that.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here.
We got an hour back there. I got 5 seconds.
And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Wide the fuck open. Why is no one over there?
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Look, it is supposed to be.
First down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
I don't know how this is something.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Love.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he was with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy is on fire.
On 3rd down, Love. A short throw to Musgrave, and they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Love to throw for it on 4th.
Dude.
He's got his target. That's complete.
This dude's such a fucking bag, man.
So wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
Remember pre-game when we were talking to him.
Just does the same damn
He
route.
took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for
Look
a
at that.
talented receiver.
Look at that. Why is he wide open?
Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown.
Marshawn Lattimore is supposed to be covering him anyway.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
This guy plays this game. This guy's got 1,000 hours. He knows exactly what plays to do.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Come out here
and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like
look at that shit.
Defense
I don't get no pressure on him.
We haven't even left the
as soon as I hike it, I'm in there, my face and my line is good.
Start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Carr again, sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Saints have moved out in front.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need... And he lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, Love completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
This shit's so annoying playing this thing. Like, how do I stop this shit? I was just in cover 2. Cover 2, dude. What's supposed to cover that?
First down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw right side by Dobbs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Look at that, dude.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not getting no pressure. None. Hey, look, I'm gonna blitz, and look, someone's gonna be wide the fuck open. Watch. It's not gonna get any pressure.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Yes,
yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Love's throw brought in by Watson.
Fucking Watson's a 78 overall, but he's fucking burning Marshawn Lattimore. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Love now. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
There's the pressure I needed all game.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Saints.
Again, help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Okay, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it.
He's gonna hit his running back.
Throw left side complete.
Oh, geez, man.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Dobbs over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Love now to pass on 1st down. Open man.
What? And he just ran the same play 2 times in a row, man.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I absolutely did not follow the rules.
Love with a give to Dillon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first
Look,
guy in,
how's he catching
take
that,
one for the
dude?
team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 1 yard is the gain. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Look, it just pulled me into the blocker. Get the ball. Oh my. Are you kidding me? It literally just sucked me into his blocker, and then I get a fumble and it.
So disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you think to yourself, you force the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Let me take another one back. Fuck it.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah, whatever. Somebody to block,
20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Man.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Carr able to locate his running back, Kamara, finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Carr now to throw. And he takes a shot.
Like, I don't have any time for anything to develop, man. I don't have any time for a play to develop. Just watch my running back.
He did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, Carr. Flush to his right.
Look at all those people, but yeah, it's still covered.
So it looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Huh? Are you? I can't stand this game, man. Holy shit, he threw it straight to the guy. Like, are you serious? He threw it straight to him. This is what I'm talking about. You're not beating the game. You're not beating the person you're playing. You're beating the game.
Quarterback lets his guard down
Like, he was wide open. Wide open, man. Wide open. That's probably a touchdown if he hits that dude.
We now have a game again.
Like, what?
Extra point up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Don't even make sense.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
This dude always gets open on Marshawn. Might get open on his.
It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He gets away from one, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. They find some open field here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
It's so annoying.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there
but
to
Derek
send
Carr
this
wants
one
to
away.
throw it right to his dude. Fucking ass. That's why he's trying to get another quarterback.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He's going to launch this deep for one.
Look at that. He's getting double covered. He's getting double covered. What do you mean, game? Like, you're not beating the player. You're beating the fucking game, man. I just double covered him just for that. And he's still, like... Tyrann Mathieu is a fucking 90 overall, dude. Look at him. What is he fucking doing?
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Carlson on for the extra point.
Man.
And And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
On this play, probably won't have no time to throw it, though.
To throw his car. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got him in. Complete.
Block everybody.
Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. Making 4 touchdown passes
Broken
now.
finger. You could play with a fucking
And the
broken
Saints
finger.
strike quickly to take the
Fucking
lead.
brother
in the
has.
fourth. Extra point try now for Patterson. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, going to the air with Love.
Look at that.
He's got the hook
Jump
up
for the
and
ball,
down.
buddy.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career.
Look
Because in these types of situations,
And I can't play man coverage because that dude burns everybody.
He's got another first down.
Oh my god, man. This defense is supposed to be good and they fucking suck.
To the air again, Love.
And then he just runs. Like,
And Love is
can't
gonna
fucking stop it.
down and pick up the
Can't
first.
stop it. That's what I'm saying, man. This guy's a fucking Tom Brady. He's a professional quarterback somewhere.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, throw them up there, right to him.
Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is
Go.
This is going
Needed
to be
that.
intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get the
out. I didn't
football
even need to
here
be
as
the
the
damn
ball will
lineman.
come out to the 20.
Well, timing is everything on a route like
Doesn't matter.
this. He
He was
tried
out
to
of
drive
bounds
that
anyway.
football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Watch, bet you he's blitzing me.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to air one out.
How is he not catching that?
Gracious.
How's he not catching that?
He could not hang on to it.
Oh my
Under 4 to go
god.
now as they come up on
Tell
second
you
down.
what, Derek knows how to throw them deep balls.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's so lame. Look at him, he blitzes me every play, man. 98% of his plays is blitz. Look, this is a fucking blitz too.
They're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Carr going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr.
Straight
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
There's no way that linebacker should be that fucking fast, dude. No fucking way he should be that fucking able to change directions like that, man. I can't even do that with a safety.
So that changes things. Get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And what happens when you get blitzed every fucking play, man?
And that's one you would think the defender would win.
What is this? How did he ever back up?
To the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
It's so annoying. I should have another touchdown, but Derek Carr wants to
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Yeah, that's good. Take that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's see the blitz.
The Saints offense on the
Every
field
play,
ready
man.
to
He's
get
up
their
on the
drive
line.
started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Good strong run by Williams.
Let this shit run out to 2 minutes.
He set a new Lions franchise record and led the NFL with 17 rushing touchdowns. Also had his first career 1,000-yard season and earned a nice free agent contract from the Saints.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. third down. Here's Williams.
Come on, I wasn't trying to score.
Broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Love.
Damn, let's go.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Look at that. Look at that, dude. It wouldn't let me control him.
Johnson picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, you can see what they were
Look, I'm trying to run to the right, and it's running straight. Like, what is wrong with this game?
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard.
That was a
Everybody
pick
go deep,
6,
and let's see if
and
we
then it
can
didn't let
find
me
someone.
run until the
4
last
verticals
second.
in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now